Welcome to another math tutorial brought to you by the Math Tutor for YouTube channel. Glad to have you back here with us today. In today's video, we are going over a popular topic, which is dealing with multiplying binomials using the FOIL method. So if you found this video helpful, you can click the like button and also feel free to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with more math tutorials. So let's get into our video for today. We're going to go through some problems multiplying binomials. Here's our first problem. We have x plus 6 and we're multiplying that by x minus 8. So here's the FOIL method. So the first thing that we're going to do is multiply our outside and our inside value. So in this case, we're going to have x times x, which is going to be x squared. So we're going to write that down. Next, we're going to do x times negative 8. So we're going to carry along the sign as well. So that negative, that minus is very important in this case. So we're doing our outside and our other outside value. So if we have x times negative 8, that will be negative 8x. So we're going to write that down. Now, we used our x and we multiplied it by x and we multiplied it by negative 8. So we're going to do the same thing with 6. So this time we're going to do our outside and inside number. So we're going to have plus 6 times x. Again, any number that we see, we need to carry along the sign. So in this case, we're going to have plus 6x. So we're going to write that down. Now we're going to multiply our two outsides. We're going to have 6 times negative 8. So again, we're carrying along the sign. So we see we have a minus, so we're going to have negative 48. So all together right now we have x squared minus 8x plus 6x minus 48. Final step that we need to do is just combine any of our like terms. So we're going to have x squared. We see we have two x values. So we have negative 8x plus 6x, which we can simplify to as negative 2x. And we'll have minus 48. So our final answer for this would be x squared minus 2x minus 48. All right, here's our next problem. We have 2x plus 4. And we're going to multiply that by 3x plus 1. Again, we're going to do the same FOIL method, and I like to use those arrows to show what I'm multiplying together. So first, I'm going to multiply 2x by 3x. So I'm going to get 6x squared. Next, I'm going to multiply 2x by plus 1 and get plus 2x. Now I'm going to deal with 4. I'm going to multiply 4 by each of those values. So I'm going to have 4 times 3x, which is going to be plus 12x. And then I'll have 4 times plus 1, which will give me plus 4. So again, looking to combine like terms. So I'll have 6x squared. I can add 2x to 12x to get plus 14x. And then I'll just have plus 4. All right, here's our third problem. We're going to have x plus 4 squared. So we see we have an exponent of 2. Anytime we have an exponent, that power is telling us how many times the base is being repeated. The base in this case is x plus 4. So we're going to rewrite this. We have x plus 4, and it's getting repeated twice, so it's getting multiplied by itself twice. So I'll have x plus 4 times x plus 4. And that's exactly what x plus 4 squared is referring to. So now we can do our FOIL method for multiplying these binomials. So we're going to have x times x, which is going to give x squared. Then we're going to multiply x by plus 4 to give us plus 4x. Then we'll multiply positive 4 by x to give us plus 4x. And then we'll multiply 4 times 4, which will give us 16. Again, we're going to look to combine like terms. So we'll have x squared plus 8x plus 16. All right, Here's our next problem. We have 3x plus 5 squared. So again, the squared tells us how many times the base is being repeated. So we're going to have 3x plus 5 times 3x plus 5. Again, going through our FOIL method, we're going to multiply 3x times 3x to give us 9x squared. Then we'll multiply 3x by 5 to give us plus 15x. Then we'll multiply 5 times 3x to get us 15x. And then we'll multiply 5 times 5 to give us 25. Combining our like terms, we're going to have 9x squared plus 30x plus 25. All right, here's our next problem. We're going to have 2x minus 3 squared. Again, the squared's telling us how many times the base is being repeated. So we'll have 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3. Again, using our FOIL method, we're going to do 2x times 2x to be 4x squared. Then we'll do 2x times negative 3, which will give us negative 6x. Next, we'll do negative 3 times 2x, which will give us negative 6x. And then we're going to multiply negative 3 times negative 3, which will give us plus 9. Combining our like terms, we're going to have 4x squared. Negative 6x minus 6x will give us negative 12x. And then we'll have plus 9. Hopefully you found this video helpful for going over how to multiply binomials by each other using the FOIL method. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave us a like, and we'll see you in our next math tutorial.